Alright guys, what's going on? Nitro Freak, don't let the infidel in, man. Don't let him get to you. Don't worry about it, bro. Personally, I can't see RCR doing something like that. Just can't see it. And if you look, that video is off of the Muffy's channel now. It's gone. So maybe they told him to take it down. Who knows? They, meaning RCR. Who knows? Whatever. I'm just glad it's not me no more, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Anyway, let me pause this real quick. I've been missing everybody's live feed and all that because some of us around here work, you know. Family Affair, Nitro Freak, all you guys don't ever work, man. Anyway, so today's a good day. Kinda got booked one sale today, and it's been kind of slow. I'm hoping after this holiday, I have nothing booked for Saturday. We're off Sunday and Monday, but look at the weather, y'all. Damn, ain't no wrenching. There's plenty of wrenching going on. Ain't no ripping going on around here though. All right, guys, so try not to make this video too long, but we did let me put y'all, show y'all real quick. The hot modded 2005 P5X Novorossi is complete. It's got a ton of pinch, man. Thing is crazy. Watch. Look at that. Hold it. That's how you can test the pinch. Hold it by the flywheel and let it drop. If it drops all the way around, then it's getting close to being done. Look at that, man. It ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna have to heat this sucker up really good to do the first fire on it, because it's got a lot of pinch, man. I got it all set up. We got a 13 bell on there, and the same old Max Life shoes, gold springs. You know the drill. You know the woogie drill. I did take that yellow Venturi out and put the 7.5. I don't even remember what that yellow one was. Put the 7.5. Oh, guys, I tell you what, man. I was putting the wrist pin back in and the clips, the wrist pin clips. I had 3 clips. All right, 3 brand new clips. So I figure one in case I lose one. I normally do it inside of a bag, but I didn't. I just put this. And then I put this, and I do it here, so hopefully it falls, it catches, but those things will pop out all the time. So got the first one in perfect, no problem. The second one went flying. I had it like in, but kind of on the edge of the groove, and I turned around to do something, I looked back and it was gone. It just popped out on its own. I didn't even know it. So went to put the second one in, same thing, man. Exact same thing happened. Went to do something, turn around, it was gone. I was like, holy crap, what am I gonna do now? And you can't order those, the Novorossi clips, you can't get them. I mean, you may be able to use a different clip from a different brand, maybe an OS or something, but you know, there's all different kinds of wrist pin clips. So what I did is I took this here magnet and I ran it all over the floor. And I got lucky, and I found one of them. I found one of the clips. But anyway, we got it all back together. The clips went in fine once I found it, and we're ready to fire it up. I'm actually thinking about pulling. Well, actually, let me tell you what my first thought was. My first thought was, let's go ahead and just pull the MBX5 out of retirement for a few days, because I really don't want to pull the Novorossi or the LRP 32 RCR modded out of the Techno buggy, because I want to run that with that setup in there. So I was thinking about going ahead and doing this. I do have a Pico V1 in here that I got from my brother David RC, who I have not heard from or seen in a while. Hope everything's cool. Hope you're all right. Not sure what's going on, but pull this out of retirement. The only problem is it doesn't have any servos in it, so I'll have to put some servos. I have one spare high voltage over there, Savox, but I don't really want to use it. So I'll probably take these out of here. I've got an original Spectrum steering servo, believe it or not. For about a year, that servo has given me no problems. Now, the throttle brake Spectrum servo sucked. It went out right away. But the steering servo is a higher dollar servo. They're about 90 bucks, so it's good. And then I have just a cheap $50 Savox in here. So I'm thinking about taking them out of here, put them in here, and then we'll take the Pico out of there and put this Novorossi modified PX5 in there so we can go ahead and fire it up. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to buy 2 more servos for a whip that I'm just going to put back on the shelf and be retired. Real quick, I did get waiting on some more parts, but I did get the transmission and diff all put together here in the FT. I put 100 weight diff fluid in there for now, and it's pretty stiff. But I also did my fast eddy grease on the gears. It's all brand new gears, all brand new diff in here. The old diff is here, and it's still good too. So there's nothing wrong with it, just the screws backed out. But I just wanted to put a brand new one. But everything was cleaned up from top to bottom, re-greased, re-oiled, put back together. I haven't got my other lathe shaft yet, my Kraken lathe shaft. So when it comes, you know, I'm pretty impatient. If it comes before I start putting this thing back together, then we will pull this back apart and put the Kraken lathe shaft in there. But we may just leave it in the bag and leave it for a new build. I want to do another transmission with the CNC aluminum transmission housing and all that. So that's why I went ahead and just put this back in. I don't think I'll take this back apart to put it in. We'll just hang that on the parts wall, the Kraken lathe shaft, and we'll do an aluminum transmission housing and everything later on. We'll beef it up a little bit. But I am still waiting on several parts. My transmission mount right here, and the aluminum transmission mount, and my new clutch, and a few other things that are coming for it. So we're waiting on that. Other than that, guys, that's really, man, I don't have a lot going on today. That's really about it, man. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I do have some stuff going on. Let's check it out. Alright, guys. Let me put y'all up on my head so we can go through this stuff real quick. Shout out Don Foss, man. Sorry I haven't been commenting on much, guys. I've just been really busy with work and everything else, man. It's been a lot going on, so I apologize. But I did see, this thing landed here. I did see Don Foss that you got the GoPro, and that's cool. I really love my new GoPro. $200 over at Best Buy. See if we can get y'all set up here. Alright, that should be good. We'll see what's going on. Alright, guys, so let's just get into this real quick. Hopefully you guys can see good, man. I can't tell. I don't have my mirror up anymore. Let's try that. Alright, so let's bring this over here. We got a few goodies we're gonna go over. Obviously we got the 8XT. Damn bag keeps getting in the way. I got too much crap going on in here, guys. Alright, so let's check this out real quick, guys. Seal hadn't been broken. Here's the box. What's in the box? Very nice, man. It says it's American made. Got the American flag on it right there. All new suspension arms, except stiffener plates and things like that. Wide 3mm chassis, improved suspension geometry, and nitro and electric parts. Does have the aluminum think it has. No, I'm not gonna say. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, people. Let's break the seal. Dude. Break the seal. Always cut away from you guys. And my second ever professional race kit build. Yes, I have the Techno buggy over here, but I didn't build that. Someone, I bought it from a buddy of mine. Alright, let's check it out. Bam! So my other parts did come in too, but Elliot didn't go through the box. He didn't go through the boxes. He just wanted to find this for me so we could get it out and take a look at it. But huge shout out to Radio Control Headquarters for taking care of me, getting me one of the very first 8XT Truggies, you know, out here on YouTube. And shout out Elliot and Robbie and Phil and everybody else over there. But mainly a huge shout out to my hobby brother, my badass RC partner, Elliot, man. You're awesome, dude. Thank you very much, man. Alright, so let's take a look. Body, man, pretty stiff. Pretty good, man. This actually, to me, guys, looks a lot like the lead finger body. Let's take a look at the Techno lead finger body. Look at that, man. That's almost an exact replica. Are these lead finger bodies, man? Is there something I don't know? Look at that, man. This is a lead finger body right here. I didn't know that. Maybe it says something in there about it. But it's almost identical. Yeah. But it's thicker. The only bad thing about these lead finger bodies is they're pretty thin, man. You really got to shoe glue them and do what you do. Alright. So, check this out, guys. I want to show you all this too. I'll show it to you in a little bit. It's pretty cool. Some of my family heritage. So let's put this, running out of space, guys. Put this here. So we got a badass body, and I've already got the paint and the flames and all that for it, and it should paint up really nice because there's not a whole lot of articulating curves or anything like that. So it's typical kit stuff, man. You got your clutch in here, 8X clutch, your engine mounts, filters. Here's all the electric stuff. Comes in one bag. That's pretty good. I like that. Just throw that bag to the side because we're never going to use it. Holy moly. A lot of hardware and parts in there. Shock towers. Radio no, those are A-arms. Yeah. Pretty good. And the shock tower. Oh my god, guys. Can't believe I'm building another kit, man. But this time it's the original kit that I wanted from the jump. Well, not this one, but I wanted the 4.0. The tank, I wonder if the tank is the same. Still has that. Oh no, awesome. It's got a nipple, man. You know what? I bet you can use these. It doesn't have the fuel line going straight into the tank. It's actually got a fuel nipple. Nice. I like that. I hated those old Losi tanks. I'll probably buy another one of these tanks for the 8T, for the RTR 8T. That's pretty cool. Diff cups, differentials. all your spider gears, fluids, all that kind of stuff. We won't be using those fluids, guys, because we're doing 60 in the front, 60 in the rear, and 100K in the center. You know, we're setting this up for bash mode, guys. I told y'all we're going to be using our buggies. We're going to set up buggies for the track. I should have this aluminum 8X plate, the top plate, chassis plate, in that box right over there. That's an A-main box, guys. So here we go. Nice, man. Look at that. That is beautiful, man. This is your steering. I don't know what you call it, the bar that goes across. Your push and pull or whatever. There's probably a name for it, I don't know. Front bumper. Sweet. Drive shafts. What the heck is that? Alright. Shocks. Shock fluids. It's going to take me a while to build this, guys. A lot of parts, man. Turnbuckles. Kind of grayish turnbuckle ends here. And black ones. Wonder what's up with that. Okay. Little tool bag. Pills. Sway bars. Oh, awesome. Comes with the, instead of the nuts, the wheel nuts, it comes with the TLR caps, man. That's cool. Your normal stuff here. 8XTE, 8XTE. So these are the E stickers. I bet there better be nitro stickers on the other side. And our chassis. Chassis. Beautiful TLR. So it does not have the little lines, the little grooves to line up your gear mesh anymore. I know on the 4.0 it had the different lines that made it easier to line up your gear mesh. But that's okay, man, because we ain't dummies around here. We know what to do. Alright, guys. There it is, man. Chassis is beautiful. Finally got me a TLR Truggy kit in the Woogie Nitro barn, baby. Come on. So I wanted to see one more thing. I was looking for the front steering knuckles. No. Here they are. So, I don't know what the big deal is on these unboxings, guys. All it is a bunch of bags of parts. The true reveal is once we get it put together. And then the true reveal is once we put this off the Woogie Nitro ramps. And you better believe we're going to put it off the Woogie Nitro ramps. No doubt about that. Yeah, there they are. The aluminum front, like on the Techno, you know, stock, it did not come with these steering knuckles here, aluminum. I think you call them steering knuckles, but this one does. I see it right there. Just not the rears. You have to get the rears separate. Hell yeah. I have no idea when I'm going to have time to put this together, guys. No idea at all. But that tank, that's awesome that it has that nipple, man. I hated that frickin' oh, it comes with this aluminum rigid brace also. Awesome. So you don't have to use the Losi fuel line on this tank if you don't want to. See, before you had to use the Losi fuel tank because it went in the hole right here. You had to have the fatter diameter tank fuel line, this stuff right here, to make the seal. You couldn't use, you know, regular, because it wouldn't seal properly. So that's cool. That's cool, man. So that's that. So let's see what else we got. And you already know about all the other stuff that we have here, the servos, all that stuff. So what my local hobby shop, what I haven't picked up yet, is a second body, because we're going to use this masking on this body to try and do a nice flame job. And if it doesn't work out, we'll have another body. But we're going to have one body, you know, a backup body. I never have a show body per se. I don't have a problem bashing any of my bodies, guys, but you know, it's nice to have two. So I ordered a second body, and let me pull this off my head for a minute. So we ordered a second body, and we also ordered the one-piece engine mount. So I probably will never even use the engine. The engine mount that comes with this is pretty badass too, man. Pretty solid. But so that, the extra body, oh, and the throttle brake aluminum servo horn. I've already got this one for the steering, but we're gonna do we're gonna get the throttle brake one as well. So this is either my new ProTech radio controller case. My old case here, I don't want to, I'm tired of carrying my Futaba in my Spectrum case, and this has been a good case, man, but it's beat to hell. And you had to remove this piece right here on the controller in order for it to fit. You have to pop this off, this piece, and then it would fit down without pushing on the wheel. So the new ProTech case will accommodate that nicely. So I'm not sure. I think this is probably, one was coming today from A-Main, one was coming tomorrow from A-Main. So I'm pretty sure that this is probably some other stuff that I ordered. But it's badass, guys, man. I'm glad I got this kit. We're going to get it together, and we're going to put it in the air. Just like everything else, man. Don't think that any of my stuff's ever going to be a shelf queen. What do I do with my blade? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's see what's in here, guys. Oh, my arm! No, I'm just kidding. Don't be looking at my address. Muggy might get it. Oh wait, he's already got it. Some crazy stuff going on, man. I'm just glad it's not me right now. I mean, not that I'm glad that it's you, Nitro Freak, but it's all just, God, man. I do this like a little kid sometimes, man. I know I'm supposed to do this away from me, but it's hard to do one-handed, people. Anyway, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this beautiful kit and all these beautiful parts, man. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Alright, guys. So, you know, we got to do the DE racing rims. Of course. Straight up bash mode, people. The 8X bash mode. That better be aluminum. It sure feels light, man. And Badlands. You can still get your Badlands, people, over at frickin' A-Main Hobbies. Better get them while they're there. Get them while they hot. All these people, all these bashers that are getting this new 8XT, you know they're going to be ordering these Badlands, so y'all better get some. I got one more set coming as well. Shit. Don't need that no more. Let's see what this is. Oh man, they would have to tie it, right? Like a gentleman with my teeth. There we go. Yep. Okay. It's the front brace, aluminum 8X. Just feels light, but it is aluminum. So that's that right there. For you guys getting it, this aluminum part is TLR 341012. Back to my TLR parts, man. I am psyched, man. I love this. I love this, man. I love TLR, and I'm extremely happy that I got this. And I'm extremely happy with my Techno as well. So, no doubt, man. And it's different color though, man. It's dark. I wish it was the same gunmetal as this, you know, but it's not. Wonder if you can get one that's the same gunmetal. I mean, this is really gunmetal here. This is something else. It's Techno color, but this is the color of the chassis here. I know that. So, anyway, Sky RC switch, Shoe Goo Goo. 2 brand new Savox servos, receiver, battery, brand new box, brand new paint, masking, tires, DE rims, and then the one-piece engine mount, and the brake throttle servo horn, and the second body. And this body looks so much like the lead finger body, man. I wonder if they made these for TLR. That's crazy. Who knows? Alright, guys. Oh, wait. I forgot a package. This is the E-Word stuff, man. All it is an E-Word motor mount and a battery tray. You never know, man. I may build one. Actually, looks like... Is that the diff? I don't know. Leave it in here. You know, we're going to go through the instructions step by step, people. So, there you go. Brand new 8XT/E. Hang on, guys. I got to put this up here so I have somewhere to sit. So, at this point, guys, my nitro, my love for nitro trumped getting the 5B at this time, but as far as I know, the 5B's still there, so hopefully we'll be able to get one engineered in California, man. Right there, made in the USA. Age recommendation, not for children. Muffy, you cannot get one of these. Don't even ask, alright? Because you're not a TLR guy. Blah. Alright, guys, check this out, man. This is pretty cool. My family owned an ice cream dairy here in San Antonio from 1945 to 1975. And this picture's probably in the early 60s. But check it out, man. Check it out. If I can zoom it. Why is it not zooming? There we go. Zooming. Check it out, man. My family owned an ice cream business, man. They went out of business in 1975. I was about 10 years old. But I spent a lot of my time here at this plant. Look at those old cars, man. That's my dad's car right there. He was a Chevy man. Like probably the old Impala there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's an older Impala or not. I know that's my grandfather's station wagon. I remember as a little boy, it had a push button start, man. Used to ride in that thing all the time, man. I love my grandpa, Papa, and my dad. I know that's my dad's car. I remember it when I was a kid. But there's a conveyor belt in here. We used to hop on the conveyor belt and push the button, and it would take us into the actual coolers, the freezers, where all the ice cream was kept. The plant, this is all warehousing. This was offices. This was warehousing here. But when you went in, these doors here, it went down underground. So the ice cream was actually manufactured under this building right here. So I just thought I'd show that to you guys, man. It's pretty cool. San Antonio, man. Zarzamora Street. I think you can see it. Where's it at? Oh, yeah, there it is. That was the address right there. You can't see it. But Zarzamora Street, this plant, we owned the whole city block there. But when we were kids, me and my brother, we had about 40 ice cream trucks, different sizes, commercial, down to the Raspa type carts. But we would get in these old route trucks, man, and play smash 'em up derby. There's a whole bullpen. We had our own full-time mechanic back there, did all of our own work, man. I miss my family, people, man. It's just me, myself, and my brother, and obviously my kids and stuff. But anyway, guys, that's enough tripping down memory lane. But there it is. 8XT/E, which will never be an E. And again, shout out Radio Control Headquarters. Elliot, you the man, brother. You are the man. So we're gonna get this FT put back together, and we're finally gonna get out there, and we're gonna have an issue-free rip. If this thing screws wouldn't have come out of this differential back here, we wouldn't have had any problems whatsoever, man. The new pipe is bad to the bone. The Victory pipe, I'm loving it, man. And it just sucks that I only had like a 5-minute rip on there. But we'll get her back together, and we'll get out there, and we'll do what we do, man. Brand new clutch. I don't know if he told you, I got a brand new clutch, and I have the piston stop tool coming. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it. Just wanted to show you all the 8X, and if it'll ever stop raining, I'm hoping that it'll stop here pretty soon. So hopefully on Sunday or Monday we can actually have a running video, but it's not looking very promising right now, guys. So alright, guys, once we start building this thing, I'm not doing a build series, but once I start building it, I'll shoot a video through the process just to show you guys. You know, I'll build a portion, then I'll do a little quick video, then I'll build a portion. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, you know. I won't go through the entire build video. But I'm definitely happy with it, man. 100%. Well, we'll find out if I'm happy with it or not, but this is what I always wanted from the beginning, guys. So I'm very fortunate, and I'm very blessed to be able to purchase this and do what I do. There's the plastic one right there. There she be. Plus I'm pretty sure the you know, I don't plan on running this RTR anymore. I may rob it of a few parts. It has the front king heads chassis brace I know will fit. I'm not sure about the rear one, because I have the short rear one on here, but we'll see. We'll see if it'll fit or not. I'm not too sure. Alright, guys. Now, I don't know if this thing comes with mud guards or not. If it doesn't, I know where they're at. What do you call it? DE. The DE Racing makes the mud guards for the 8T series. So, alright, guys, that's gonna be it, man. We'll see you guys in the next video. I really want to do some ripping, man, but we've been in Wrench City over here. I want to fire this thing. I'm gonna fire this thing up on camera, not tonight, but probably tomorrow night. We'll fire this thing up, man. I'm gonna get that Mugen ready. I'm gonna get some of this stuff cleaned up. There's no way I'm gonna start on this build, like, I don't know, maybe next week or something like that. I got too much already in front of me, man. There's so much going on that I don't even have time for this. I don't have time to even put this together, man. But I'm going to. I just want to get through some of these other, you know, button up some of these other projects real quick. And, well, not real quick, but that's what I want to do. And then we'll go from there, guys. But I'm positive I'm probably going to pull the Mugen out of retirement just to fire this up. You know, to be honest with you, I forgot. I just remembered right now. Shout out to my brother Family Affair. You know, I'm doing this video during your live feed right now. I wonder if you're on, man. I don't even know what time it is, guy. Let's see. Family Affairs out there.
Just talk with everybody, see what's going on.
Nitro Freak. Nitro Freak. Oh, man. Recently uploaded. Race Wars, Shark Bodies. I'm going to have to go to Family Affairs site, I think. Always have a hard time getting to Family Affairs site on here. I don't know why. Oh, guys, I'm not going to waste your time doing this. That's not Family Affair. Well, that's Family Affair, but that's not the Family Affair. Look at that one. Sly and the Family Stone. Family Affair 1971. Disco Perfection. Let's check that out. Yeah, in a minute. So, anyway, guys, I was eating pizza. I don't always leave this here in the barn. Trust me. That's Hunt Brothers pizza, man. That's convenience store pizza, and that's good stuff, man. No, I can't do this because it may not let the video come up. All right, guys. Well, I'll find you, Family Affair. I got you on my phone, and we'll do it. I'll check it out. All right, guys. All right, so that's going to be about it. I forgot what I was even talking about, man. But, oh, one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Check this out. This is cool, man. I got this about 25 years ago off of a customer, man, off of a job. And it's an electric boat. Look at this old battery right here, man. Look at this old Ever Ready. Feels light as hell, too. Wonder if it still works. Look at that. And then this is a... Phillips 66. Phillips 66 Power Yacht instruction sheet. Check it out, man. It's pretty cool. It actually goes in the water. It's got the mechanisms and all that. You still had the decals and stuff too. Yep, right here. Oh no, this is the different flags. Alright, anyway, guys, it's another down memory lane. So, you know, a lot of things from my childhood, but this wasn't from my childhood. I got it from a customer. Just thought I'd show y'all, man. It's pretty cool. Never been put together. Still in the original box and all that. So, alright, guys, I know this is a boring ass video. Just wanted to show y'all the new project that I do not have any time for. Absolutely don't have time for, but I think that I can button some of this other stuff up and we can maybe get started on this thing. I really want to rip my FT. I want the rest of these parts to come by tomorrow so I can button this thing up and we can get out there and pound the ground. I don't foresee any more problems with this. We Loctited all the screws. Everything is tight and right here in this transmission. And we should be good to go. Rovin is an amazing product for the price point that it is, and I recommend this 100%. If you got $600 or $700 and you want to get your foot wet on a fifth scale, go for it, man, because Rovin puts out great products, man. They put out great parts. Look at this upper bulkhead here. Look at this. This is good stuff, man. They have good parts, people. Good parts, man. So don't let the muffies out there fool you. Yeah, the 5B's badass, but it's not the only fifth scale out there, and we already know that guy is, you know, if you're not like him, then you're no good whatsoever. That's what he always says, pretty much. So, all right, guys, that's about it. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. One thing I will tell y'all though, RCR, and now I have three different engines from 3 different modders. We're gonna check out this hot modded, but Jim Hottinger, he's retired. He doesn't mod engines anymore, from what I understand. So you won't find another one like this. But I'm going to break it in and then not really run it too much, especially because it's a Novorossi. But I want to tell you guys, AMR is a badass modder. That sleeve was just modded way too much, but the power that thing produced was awesome. And it very well could have been user error. That day I was doing those speed runs with that modded Pico, I probably never should have been doing it. I probably leaned it out too much. That was probably my fault. Now, it was extremely modded. The fangs on it were insane. It was extremely thin. So, but I mean, when you have something like this, then you should know better than to abuse it the way I did. I blame this on me, not AMR, people. That was 100% my fault. So, but RCR and Lance Heidman is an awesome modder, and I recommend him to anyone and everyone that wants a modded engine. I don't have anything from RB or RW, so I can't say anything about them, but the experience that I've had with this Novorossi modified Bonito and even the modified LRP, I'm extremely happy with my decision to have these pieces modded, guys. And I'll be honest with you, I probably will never, I don't want to say never, if they go back and start manufacturing Novorossis again, then I'll probably break this in. But at this point right now, guys, I probably have no plans whatsoever of breaking in this beautiful, man. Look how beautiful this is. RCR modded Paloma, man. You could offer me $1,000 and I would not give you this engine. I just think the purple, the head, and the white on it, not only the modding and the fact it's a Novorossi, I think it's just a beautiful looking engine, man. It's badass. Alright, guys, so but I have no plans on breaking this in. I was going to. I was like one thought away from breaking this in. Oh, what I was saying, I got sidetracked again. What I was saying is I'm still gonna bring the Mugen MBX5 out of retirement for this, but we very well, and I forgot, I started giving Family Affair props looking for his live feed, but I forgot that I had this, so we will probably go ahead and put it on here and try to break it in on here, because I think it's going to be a lot easier using the Huddy break-in stand and the drill. You know, I'm going to heat this thing up. I tried it already, even when the sleeve was out, before I put the sleeve in the piston, because I put the new piston, even though they were all the same, I put the piston in the sleeve, and it was like barely going up in the sleeve, the piston, and they're all the same size. There's no difference, but the only difference is that sleeve is still basically brand new, so it has a really tight pinch. So I actually heated it up in my copper pan and then put the piston and then pulled it out real quick just to make sure, you know, that there wasn't going to be an issue. But it opened up just fine there in the block, you know. But so there's not going to be an issue there, but it's got the pinch on it is extremely tight, man, extremely tight. So we'll probably use the Huddy break-in stand to break that in and give this thing another shot. Y'all remember last time on one of the other engines, I think it was the LRP or something, it kept flooding and flooding that engine, and I wasn't doing anything. Well, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. The only thing is I think this tank needs to be turned around so it has not so far of a travel or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give it another shot, and we're gonna use this LST roller coaster header as well. So we'll use the Huddy stand to break in the modified hot modded P5. So all right, guys, that's gonna be about it, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and once I start building this kit, we'll start you know, I'll do a quick short video clip of where I am on it, not while I'm building it, but I'll build part of it and then I'll show you guys, and we'll go from there. There's going to be plenty of build videos on this thing. You don't need Woogie Nitro to do it. I already did it with the Techno NT48.3. You can go back and look at those videos. They're boring as hell. In fact, I think I called it quits like right towards the end. I was like, screw this. But anyway, guys, that's it, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I can't wait to get this thing built, but we're going to take our time and we're going to get some of these other projects out of the way first. So I'm out of here, man. I got to go check Family Affair and see if he went through with the live feed or not. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later, man. I'm out.